What's happening now in the world of retail is everything's changing. Everybody sees this, but the internet is changing the world of retail. And not just because I can go online and buy something with 2 clicks that I would have gone down to the store and bought before. Everyone assumes that when they buy something online, then it just ships from a distribution center or a warehouse somewhere and shows up at their house, right? But what a lot of retailers are figuring out is, you know, if I'm a retailer and I've got 2,000 or 3,000 stores all throughout the United States, I have little mini warehouses everywhere. In some cases, I have mini warehouses within a few miles of every one of my customers' homes. So if my customer goes online and orders, you know, some toothpaste or some soap, why would I ship it from a warehouse 1 state over when I can ship it from a local store right down the road? Great idea, right? It's more efficient, it's better for everybody. And it's happening right now. Customers don't see this. When you order stuff online, sometimes it comes from right down the road. It doesn't come from a warehouse. But as a customer, you don't see it. It just shows up at your house, right? The problem, though, is that we're asking those stores to do more work than they did before, because in an online world, it's not just an associate's in there helping the people shop that are standing in the store with them, they're looking for help. They're also helping all of those people online shop. So when I make a list online and order that stuff for Black Friday or whatever, it might go down to my local store and they say, hey, go pick these 3 or 4 items off the shelf and then put them in the mail and send them to, right down the block. Well, that's time and tasks that the associates are being required to do now in a store that they weren't required to do a few years before. So we're adding all kinds of labor to retail stores across the board to support all these new online channels and things. We want them to do these new tasks, which is helping the customers and helping to push the products out rather than going through there and doing inventory counts.